So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 13 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we've got plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 69,984. Above that, we have the trip computer, and below that, you can see it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we are, of course, in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls, and on the right-hand side, cruise control and speed limiter. Over in the centre, we have the main touchscreen for the car. We have a few buttons down the left and right-hand sides, as you can see, but essentially it becomes touchscreen from there. As you can also see, this car has got satellite navigation. It's a nice clear colour display, very, very easy system to use. We have AM, FM radio, and we can pair our phone from up here. Just hit connect down here and then follow instructions on the screen from there. And then to get back to your satellite navigation, you've got the controls over here for that. Beneath that, we have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, you can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in along here. And when you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning on, and it's on when that light shows. Same button to turn it off again, of course. Or hit auto. The car will now take control of the fan speed and direction of the air, which you can see and hear it doing, and that is to maintain those temperatures for you. Any manual adjustment will override auto and allow you to put it back on your own settings here as well. Underneath that, we have a 12-volt charging socket and some storage, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There's a button up here that will open up the sun blind, and as you can see, once that's fully open, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area for this car. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.